Casper, the Friendly Ghost Game by Schaper, or the Goody Company. This was a game released back in the 70s for ages 4 to 10. It requires no reading skills, so I guess you gotta have your parents read the instructions to you. Anyway, I'm just joking around. When Casper lights up, you win a chip. This is actually a pretty cool little game. I didn't have one of these growing up. I did watch Casper a lot growing up in the early 70s. He's a really fun cartoon character to watch. He was originally created by Seymour Riet and Joe Orleo. They came up with the idea back in the 40s, I believe. And they sold off the rights to it to, I believe, Paramount Pictures, Famous Studios, for like $175 or something like that. I think that's all the revenue they ever got for Casper. Casper was a really big hit back in the 50s and 60s and everything. He had comic books, and he had theatrical cartoons that you would see before the main movie. I do remember seeing, not Casper, but cartoons at beginnings of movies years and years ago when I was growing up. They don't do that anymore, but it was kind of cool back in the day, especially with a kids' film that's being shown. Anyway, this was produced by Schaper. Like I said, this was copyrighted in 1974. It's a pretty straightforward game. Basically what you're doing is you're taking your little Casper guy and you put him on these little stands right here in 4 different orientations. When he lights up, you win a chip. If you want to at that time, once he lights up, you can go to another base and try again. If he lights up again, you get another chip. And you can do it a third time as well. But if you don't get him to light up one of those times, you lose all your chips. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, the box art is actually really, really cool. Really like the box art. On the back of the box, of course, we have the game instructions. It explains how the game was played. You can come up with your own versions as well. That's one of the nice things about these kind of toys. So inside the box we have, open up. So we have our Casper, we have our chips. You have 16 to 32 chips. And all this glows in the dark. Once you charge them up, these will glow, which is kind of cool. It's best to play this game under a black light. So here's one of the bases. You can see on the base we have these 4 little holes. And on the bottom of the Casper here, there's a little actuator right there. So when you put them in the base, if you orientate them the right way, well, not that way, he'll light up just like that. Now the bases, they're a 50-50 chance. 2 of these holes he'll light up, 2 of the holes he won't light up. So you got a 50-50 chance when you put Casper on here. And while you play the game, once he lights up, you're supposed to spin the stone around to try to randomize it again, and then continue on playing. Now the Casper himself, he's pretty well molded. This is the classic Casper. The early Casper was more of a blobbed looking thing back in the early 40s. But this is the Casper I remember growing up with. You can pop off his base right here. You can see the mechanism inside. Runs off 1 AA battery. Light bulb. So when I push up on this little pin down here, it's kind of ingenious how they got this, designed this game. A very simple game, but it's really a lot of fun to play. I won't leave the battery in them. It's just for demonstration purposes. Let's take a look at the inside of the box on the cover itself. So inside of here you can see we have instructions on how to put the battery into Casper right there. How to assemble them. Then on this side we have, what's this here? We have a thing from Schaper there. Takes pride in the quality and workmanship of its games. When our games are used by younger children, we know that multiplexed parts can get lost or broken. The following is a list of replacement parts that you can buy to keep your children's games playable for a year. Parts may vary in color from cartoon illustration. And right here we have replacement parts. You get 4 spooky stones, or you get some more chips. If you break your Casper, you're out of luck. Pretty awesome. Alright, I think it's time to play a game with this. We'll play a game with my wife Heidi to see who wins. Alright, so I'll explain the rules of the game here. Basically what we're doing is the first person to get 4 chips wins the game. And the way you play is you take Casper and you set him down in the space. If he lights up, you get a chip. At that time, you can either pass the Casper to the other player, or if you want to take a chance and go to another base and orientate him any way you want to see if he lights up. If he lights up again, you get another chip. If you want to chance it, you can go a third time, and if that lights up, you get a third chip, and then you pass it to the other guy. But if you do not light up on the second or third try, you lose all your chips. And then after we take a turn, we rotate the bases. So we can't memorize what's what. Alrighty.
So there's 4 points to each base.
4 points to each base. So you can put Casper like this, like that, facing this way. You can have him moon the camera, do it that way. Just like that. And when he lights up, you'll know it because he'll do this when he lights up. Where's it at? There it is. He'll go.
Oh, okay.
Up. There we go.
Ah.
So you know you actually got him. All
Okay.
right?
So you actually hit all 3 of those without it lighting up before.
I didn't put it all the way down.
Oh.
You got to put it all the way down on the base.
Okay.
All the way down as far as it can go to actuate.
Okay.
So I'll let you go first.
Oh, thank you.
So pick a base and orientate it whichever way you want. Push it down. Oh, you got a chip. So take a chip. Now, if you want, you can go to another base and try to get it light up again. But if you don't, you lose all your chips if you don't get it to light up. Or I can take my turn.
But I can't use this one again, obviously.
No, you can't use that one again.
So, because we already know it lights up.
Yes.
And it only lights up in one direction? Each one only one
2
direction?
directions.
Oh, 2 directions.
It's a 50-50 shot each time you do it. You just got to pick a different... Oh, you got another chip. Oh, geez.
Okay, I'm not going to press my luck.
You're not going to press your luck?
No.
Okay,
That's
so now...
That's this game.
So now let's rotate these because, just do this, spin them around a few times. Just go ahead. That way you can't memorize which way it was. Okay, so here I go. Let's see. I want to try the moon position. Oh, I got a chip.
So what happens
Awesome.
if you don't have any chips and you don't light up? Then you just don't get anything?
You just don't get anything.
But if you have chips and you don't light up, do you lose one?
Only if you try for another one. If I take
Okay.
another turn, if I move to the next base and try it and I miss, I lose my chip I just got.
Okay, but if you...
But I'm not going to, so here.
Okay, so if I don't light up this time around,
You're fine.
then I don't lose anything.
You don't lose any chips.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Oh, you got another chip. This might be a very short game. You want to take a chance?
Nah, I think I'm gonna let you go.
Because you'll lose all your chips if you do.
No, I think I'll be doing one at a time for now.
All right. Well, let's spin them again because you passed Casper.
Oops.
All right. All right, we're going to try this one over here. Oh, I didn't get a light, so now it's your turn. Well, now we got to spin it again.
Okay. I haven't tried this one yet. Oh.
Oh, no light. Cool. I'll try the back one. Oh, no light.
I think I will go to this one. Nope.
Oh,
Maybe it might be such a fast game after all.
We had him light up quite a bit the first time.
Yeah, I think we used up all our luck all at once. Oh, I see. He's got the little thing in the bomb.
Yeah, there's a little peg.
So which the 4 that you hit is, yeah.
Oh! You got 4 chips. You win.
Yay!
Yay!
And now is that because we only have 8, or is that how it's supposed to be?
Well, this is meant for 1-to-4 players. Each player would have one of these. But in a 2-player game, you can do it like this.
Oh, okay.
We'd have more chips for more people playing. So we had 4 people playing. We'd have 16 chips sitting here.
So it's
to make
always
sure we have enough.
Okay. So it's always to 4.
It's always to 4.
So you have a minimum of 8 chips for 2 people.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing yourself, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, if you're playing by yourself, that's kind of bad. You want to try another round?
Sure.
Okay, I'll go first this time. Just spin all these around again.
Maybe like switch them up that way too.
There we go. Okay.
Do a little shell game.
Oh, nope.
So you why do you spin it?
I just spin it randomly, so because if I went 90 degrees, it would light up. So since it's
because you know it's one
when
of
it doesn't
4.
light
Okay.
up this way, if I didn't spin that, you could turn it this way and it'll light up.
You know it would light up. So,
Yeah,
okay,
so you
that
want to
makes
spin
sense.
it after each turn. There we go. So spin that one around. There we go. We'll try this way. All right, I got a chip. And I'm not going to chance it.
Okay.
I'm not as brave.
Well, at the time you didn't have any, so I didn't really have anything to lose. So
That's true. Oh, you got a chip. Now you want to chance it?
No.
No.
I would have done that. Just...
Oh, okay. Yes! I got a chip. And I am going to chance it. I want to try for another one.
Okay.
Go ahead and spin that one around. We can't use that one again. Let's go ahead and spin it. I'm going to chance it. Here we go. Oh, and I lost my chips.
Okay. We haven't done the moon to camera in a while.
Oh, another chip.
I'm done.
You're done. You're going to play conservatively this time.
Yes. I have never, I rarely ever beat you at anything we do, so.
Ah, nope.
All right. This one doesn't get much love. Let's do this one.
Oh, I could see how he's leaning. I knew that was going to light up.
Oh.
Yeah, see how he's leaning this way? That gives you a quick hint that he's going to light up when you push down.
Oh.
But it's fine. It's okay.
Okay.
You want a chance again? Try for the 4th one? Go
No.
for the ultimate win? 4-0?
No. I don't think so.
I'll try this one back. I haven't been on this one yet. Nope.
He's not being very friendly to you.
No, he's being very mean to me.
Nope.
I'll try this one.
There you go.
Yes, I finally got a chip. Let's try it. I'm going to chance it. Ah! Rats.
Oop.
I'll be a little. That's all you know about it. I'll be a little greedy.
All right. For the win, right?
Yep, for the win.
Let's see. I haven't tried him this way in a while.
Oh! You beat me again. Dang.
I like this game.
And a cool game.
Yeah, that is neat.
I mean, it's meant for kids, I think, from 4 to 10. But
Wow.
it's a fun little skill game.
So it's like they're basically the equivalent of 10 kids playing right now.
Yeah. Cool, but 10 kids playing right now. I like how he lights up. That's pretty cool.